It's so good.
If the crust doesn't sound like that, then why are you even cooking? Let me show you how I make my version of shepherd's pie, but with a flaky, crispy crust that you just can't resist. I start out by giving my potatoes a bath in some baking soda and water, dice those, then boil them in some salted water until fork tender. I brown my ground beef halfway, then added my onion. When I was at the store earlier, I couldn't find a mixed veggie bag with the peas, carrots, and corn, so I ended up having to buy 2 separate bags. I'm going to use a cup out of each bag and then just put the remainder back in the freezer for another time. And at this point, the onions were translucent, so I added my frozen corn, peas, and carrots and strained my potatoes. I added half can of tomato sauce and a tablespoon of tomato paste, stirred until it was well combined. Then I made an opening in the center, adding some oil and flour, and stirred for 3 to 5 minutes to cook the flour taste out. Then I added my beef broth, and once it started to simmer, I stirred it again and added a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce, garlic and onion powder, crushed red pepper flakes, black pepper, and some salt. And adding a tablespoon of sugar is completely optional, but I highly recommend it, and no, it will not be sweet. The potato mash was MIA, so I used a cake attachment, but I seasoned with butter, milk, sour cream, salt, and pepper. I added the meat layer to the Pyrex dish first, followed by some Kobe jack cheese. Then I layered my mashed potatoes on top. And for the phyllo dough, you just have to ball it up and place it on top and brush it down with some garlic and herb butter. You're going to slide in the oven on 375 for 25 minutes, and guess what?
It's done!
And that was $22 well spent because we had 8 servings. Now let's take a moment of silence while I scoop out greatness.